Solutions Network, a world of opportunity and solutions. We're at the home page at All Solutions Network. This is the home page that you want to go to. It will say My Home Page at the end of the link, but you want to make sure your ID number is in the address bar with this link. Who's on the call? Welcome to the call. Okay, so make sure you're at your home page. I'm sorry? Somebody said something?
That was Teresa.
Okay. Again, I'm back at the home page at All Solution Network. You want to go to your home page. The email that you got from Bruce Castro, the very first one, it will have the home page link there, or my home page, with your link there. You can click on it, and we'll open it up. Now, at the home page, the first thing I want to share with you is our philosophy. And you can see the ASN philosophy. Click here. So we're going to click here, and it's going to open up on its own and take us exactly where we need to go so we can see our philosophy. What we believe. It is our belief that a business opportunity that is worthwhile, that truly can bring success, generally should not need your money. If they believe in what they're doing and what they're offering, they should be willing to forego upfront fees and wait to share in your success. Why should they need to charge you? The answer is simple. Most companies realize that your success is far from assured. Their business model is not to share in your profits, but immediately share in your wallet. That's not how ASN operates. ASN business model, we share only in your success. We profit only when you do. We won't ask you for a penny today, tomorrow, or at any other time. Our success is dependent on your success. With ASN, hey, Bruce. Oh, yeah, we get that every once in a while. Okay. Hold on. All right, good to have you, Bruce. Bruce, if you want, go to tiny.cc /ASN Global 1, the number 1. And that will take you to the webinar. We're recording it.
Okay, go ahead and give me that again.
Whoops, sorry. It's tiny.cc /ASN Global 1, the number 1. I sent you the link earlier tonight.
I did see it, and I saw it on Facebook page. And I did, in fact, go to it. And I didn't see this, but that's all right. I'm looking on it right now.
Okay. Yeah, if you can get to that, what we'd like to do is I'll give you the, I'll let you do the presentation, and just make sure you share your screen. I'll show you how to do that. And then you can just take it from there. You got my computer. We've got.
Different than normal. Okay, looks like I'm here. Sorry about that. Wow, it's the same goes when it rains, it pours.
Yeah. Okay. Those of you who are on the call while Bruce is trying to get on the webinar, if you want to get on the webinar, go to tiny.cc /ASN Global 1. Bruce, you're going to have to unmute your microphone up at the top toolbar. Just hit the microphone and unmute it.
Yeah, I find where it needs to be.
Yep, just go ahead and unmute your microphone up at the top toolbar.
I can hear it.
Oh, we got Greg on the call too. Good.
Are you on your Google Plus thing
Yeah.
that you was on last week?
Yes, go to tiny.cc/ASN Global, the number 1. Again, Bruce, you still need to unmute your microphone. If you move your cursor up to the top, you'll see the toolbar show up. And the little microphone, click on that, and it should unmute your mic.
I don't use my password. I don't know why.
Go to tiny.cc/ASN Global 1, the number 1.
Tiny.CC, right?
Yep. .cc/ASN Global 1. Global 1, the number 1. Yep. And join the Google Hangout meeting. Yep. Just join the meeting. Bruce, you on the call?
Yeah, hey.
I certainly am. I'm just waiting for you to have everybody out there.
No, I need you to unmute your microphone on the webinar so everybody can hear you on the computer.
Oh, anyway.
Okay, we didn't hear him.
Okay.
Not even on my usual computer.
Okay, not a problem. We'll just use the speaker on the telephone here that I got. Hopefully everybody can hear you. And if anybody has any questions, Bruce, I'm going to go ahead. And we got a question here. Somebody has a question. Okay, Lawrence had a question here. If everybody could go ahead and mute their mic until they have a question because of background noise on the computer, we'd appreciate it. If you could just mute your microphone until you have a question, then go ahead and ask Bruce that question or myself. Bruce, I'm going to go ahead and give you the controls.
Okay, wonderful.
And you should get a notification on your screen. Go ahead and accept it, and then put your cursor off to the left of the screen, and you'll see this little toolbar come up. And there's a little green box with an arrow going to the right. You'll see screen share. You want to share your screen so everybody can see what you're doing.
Oh, goodness. Okay, I see it. Great big green signature.
Yeah, it's a little green. Yep.
So is that it?
Yeah. Did you do the screen share?
I'm not seeing anything that says.
Put your cursor up on the screen and move it over towards the left of the screen. You'll see this toolbar come up, and it's a green box. It's like the third one down. The green box.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Green box with a little arrow.
Yeah. Click on that, and then it's going to ask you share screen. So you need to share your screen so you can take control of the mouse and go from there.
Oh, okay. And let's see if that's the next one I want to share.
No.
Yeah, you want to share the screen. I don't know if it's going to share your screen or mine. You know what? I've never done this before. I don't know if it's going to share mine or yours. Okay, Karen joined. Good to have you. Is it working for you?
I want to share it with someone.
Okay. All right. Well, I'll tell you what. We'll just go from here. And if you need me to, I'll just guide me where you want to go on the website. Okay.
That makes sense.
Okay.
I have an idea what it is I'm going to say. You want to think through it. I will tell you what we're to.
Okay.
And
Very good. Yep. Somebody, Teresa, could you mute your microphone, please? Would appreciate it. Thank you. Okay, Bruce, we're at the home page. Before we begin, I don't know if anybody, you want to give us any updates, what's going on, or where do you want to start?
This entire presentation is going to be. Let me see if I can get to your screen.
Okay.
All right. Well, the first thing I want to say is thank you, everybody, for being here, and I want to apologize for the fact that I am here so seldom. I generally like to try to get here, but it has been incredibly chaotic for a good while. We've been putting together so many different marketing systems and ideas that even I'm in the middle of it, and quite frankly, it's a little bit tough to go anywhere else. As far as the payments, all of the accounting and all of the, what am I trying to say? All of the calculations are done on the payments. However, one of the companies that we work with, and I had sent off an email letting them know, at least it's on the payment page, letting people be able to give them updates. They have not sent their portion of the revenues yet. I personally spoke to them yesterday, and that those funds should be available in our account by Friday night or over the weekend. So as soon as we have their funds, we can actually finally get the payments out. The calculations are done. But we work with so many different companies, and this happens to be one that has that we do a lot of business with. So it doesn't make much sense to get the payments out without their funds in there yet. But they are on the way.
Okay, Bruce, can I just interrupt for a minute? I don't know if everybody on the call can on the webinar can hear Bruce. I got him on my speakerphone. If you cannot see the screen, call in the ASN teleconference number at 605-475-4810. And you're going to put in the access code, which is 437-688#. And this way you'll be able to hear Bruce clear from the phone instead of trying to hear it from my speakerphone on the phone. Okay? Sorry about that, Bruce. Did everybody hear Bruce as far as payments go?
No.
Okay. Bruce, I'm going to go over to questions and answers. And again, just to show people when am I paid, we click there, and then it says here, updates right here, current payment information. And again, he's got the current information, but Bruce just mentioned that there's still one company that's kind of holding back. So when do you project for payments to be released, Bruce?
I'm assuming they should be released. I would assume Monday.
Monday. Okay.
Hopefully earlier, but I assume Monday.
Okay. For those of you who are on, if you didn't hear it, Bruce is saying Monday, January payment should be completed by this coming Monday. Okay. Thank you, Bruce. Go ahead and take it from there. Where do you want to go?
Okay. All right. The first thing I want to you're in exactly the right spot. What I want to talk about a little bit tonight is the fact that, you know, ASN has a huge number of ways to learn. But the fact of the matter is when you have so many things that can be done, it gets a little bit confusing understanding how they all work together and are put together and why they're so powerful when they, you know, there's that old saying, sometimes something is, the whole is greater than the sum of the parts. That's the way ASN is. We have a lot of parts, that the more of them that are put together, the more they work synergistically together to accomplish the things that you want. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through a few of the aspects of the company and what happens and how it works, and then try to explain why they are so important and how the why can be so profitable. So I'm going to start off by saying something that everybody already knows. With ASN, earning really starts with points. That's how you get into the profit sharing bonuses. And as we say, all anyone has to do to participate in profit sharing bonuses is to participate in creating the profits. And that means getting free quotes and files, or just using their site for the things that you would normally do. As we put it, our motto is very simple. If you're going to spend it anyway, why not get paid for it? We never ask anyone to spend anything they wouldn't spend anyhow. But if they do, spend it from their site, and it creates points that earns them money. So it's like, use your site for what you're doing anyway. Gifts, vitamins, phone services, utilities. You always get points that get you into the bonus pools. And as we'll talk about it in a few minutes, when you get more personal points, even more profit streams end up opening up to you. And one of the good things is we have numerous things that are done on a monthly basis. In other words, if you get, let's say, phone service, you can get phone service through ASN. It's as cheaper as you can get it anywhere else, and it guarantees a certain number of points every month. So if you're doing what you're doing anyway, you're always getting points. And remember, even if you have only 1 point, you still earn on 3 levels of your downlines activity. Secondly, to get into the profit streams, the profit sharing bonuses, that requires only 4 points. And that's as simple as getting a free insurance quote. So if you get 4 points, you're always guaranteed to at least get that first level of profit sharing. And the more points you get, the more shares you end up earning. Now what we do is we have 6 separate profit sharing pools that are paid to all the qualifying members. And again, it's as simple as getting free trials, quotes, products, and services. And the more you get, the more things you get. And 100 points always guarantees at least $100 to $150. Then what we have is group bonuses. Now, group bonuses are, in the long run, by far the most profitable part of ASN. In other words, understand, with points, getting points is great. It'll always get you a check. But if you're a part of ASN, what you really want is not just a check. What you want is a career, or at least something that helps get you a place where you can have financial independence. And that's where the sharing and the group bonuses come. Points will get you a check. Sharing will get you a career. And so what do the months do? And if you share this free opportunity to earn for free with others, you earn commission overrides on everything they do. Every free quote, free trial, survey, phone service, electric service, every purchase or sale made by every member and every visitor to every site in your entire downline to a full 10 levels. So in other words, when you share, you earn as they earn. When they share, they earn from their people, but you earn from their people too, all the way through 10 levels. And this creates just an incredible snowball of profit that it all boils down to first sharing, then making sure that the people you shared with know how easy it is to earn, and then make sure they know how easy it is to share. And if that is done, it creates basically a cascade of people helping people to earn, and it creates very strong, powerful, profitable downlines. So when you share, it's simple. Just like you, the free quotes, trials, gifts, and anything that they get for personal needs, the bottom line is when they earn, you earn. The more they earn, the more you earn. The more people you have helped to earn, the more you earn. It's all about sharing and helping. Then we have commissions. One of the biggest problems that we have, or issues we have with ASN, is people getting confused about the pay cycles. And I understand that. But the commissions on services, such as home loans, mortgage negotiation, bankruptcies, taxes, and all of that, those are paid every week. They're all paid within a week after the sale. So if you want to have a weekly income, all you have to do is promote the many services that you have. And these are services that everyone needs. The best example is right now, it's tax time. I'm telling you, we have the best tax people in the nation. I promise you. Our people know what it takes to do taxes properly for people in business, which everyone in ASN is. And it's not that we don't do, it's not that we do things that other companies aren't capable of doing, but we look for things. We know what's there, and we make sure that we get you every possible reproduction that's available. So when you promote taxes, you earn commissions on that, you earn points on that. When your people promote taxes, they earn commissions and points, and you earn points on what they're doing also. Again, it goes back to that cascade of people helping people and earning from a downline. And again, on all of these, you were paid within a week of the sale made. And for example, home loans. Now understand, home loans, it takes 45 days to close a loan. So, don't expect if something happens to you get paid next week. But they can pay a minimum of about $500 for closed loans, up to about $1,500 or more. The mortgage reductions is huge right now because people are still in the process of losing their homes. The payments are still too high. They don't have options. And we are great at helping them lower their payments. And we've had many, many people who were in the process of foreclosure. They could not make it 3 months behind because their payments were $2,000. By the time we were done, their payments were considered current, and their payments had been dropped by $1,000 a month. We have this kind of success all the time. And you make $500 for every, it's not even on the site yet, it's how new this change in commission is. But you earn $500 for every mortgage reduction. So again, by giving the public the things that they need, you're helping them. We do it for about 1/3 of the cost of any other company. Most companies, I've seen companies charge $5,000 to do this. We do it for right around $1,500, and $500 of that goes to you. So anyway, the various financial services we have are fantastic, and they pay you. They pay you big. And one of the easiest ways to do that is everyone familiar with viral marketing, the viral marketing system we put together. What we've done, now I am impressed, Kevin. Boy, you know this site better than I do. We've created a combination of banners, ad copy, sample ad copy, and social sharing buttons. So that earning and promoting these things is as simple as pushing a button. It seriously is. You can, there you go. You push the button on Facebook. Up comes your link. And it is now on Facebook. You just advertise the service that people need. You earn $500 from. It can cost you a penny, and it takes you about 5 seconds. You're helping the public, and you're getting ready to put big money in your pocket. It didn't cost you a penny, it took 5 seconds to do. I don't know any company that makes it that easy to make money. And they are also also work perfectly if you want to have a small email campaign. You have people, you have friends, it's tax time. Send them a link. If you go to the portion that deals with the taxes, all you do is send them a link with a little bit of ad copy that we have with the viral marketing, or however you want to handle it. Just send it to them. And just say, take a look at this. Is this something that you can use? And even if they don't want to purchase it, let's say our services, guess what? They're going to learn a lot. They're going to learn an awful lot about how they can maximize their tax situation. Especially right now, I tell you what's happening. I'm sure everyone probably has noticed this. With what's happening with our government, they're looking for every way to get more and more money. And things are getting more and more complicated. So quite frankly, it becomes a little more advantageous to have someone who knows what they're doing, dealing with their taxes. And I'll say again, our people are great. They just really are. I mean, if you go to the tax page, it will give you a few stories about some of our past clients. Those are absolutely true. That's one thing about ASM. You will never see a word on any of our pages that is not 100% correct. It's not 100% true. And we have just done fantastic things that other companies just will not do. Okay, so we've talked about the general income streams. Now we've also created a big assortment of powerful bonuses, all of which, again, are based on how much you help others. And we have a page, just so I don't forget it. When you're on the home page, you see that link that says $5,000 bonuses. It's under earning starts with points, and it has $5,000 bonuses. That is our performance bonus page, and it tells you not only how they work, how much you make, but it gives you detailed information on how to help your downline to become successful. It gives you sample emails that you can send the people that you've signed up. It tells you how to set up your computer so that you can automatically send, let's say on a weekly basis, little reminders, little motivational sayings, or whatever you want to your members to remind them that they're in business, to remind them how easy it is to make money. And the way our system works, if you focus on, let's say you stop even thinking about ever earning a penny, and you said, the heck with it. I'm not worried about me. But these people need help. I'm just going to help them. If you help them, and they start doing something, they start accomplishing something, they start making money for themselves, you earn. And remember, the more they earn, the more you earn. So here's the first of our what we call our minimum training bonuses. We have a very simple one, and it's called the startup bonus. And all that is very simple. Each month, in addition to whatever your regular points were, every person that you shared with, let's assume they all got a survey that earned 1 point. For every active member who did anything that earned even 1 point, that adds a point to your personal points. So if all you had done was get an insurance quote, and you had 4 points now, and then you had 5 people that you shared with who wanted to earn for free, and they each got a survey, 1 point. You now have 10 points. Well, that doesn't sound like a lot, but here's what is so incredibly exciting. I'm going to give you a perfect example. We can have one of our members, I won't say brand new, he's been with us 1 month. He had a question a few days ago, and it got brought up to me, as every now and again they do. I looked at his downline. He's been with us 1 month, and he already has 100 people in his first level. Now, I don't know how active they are because we're not at the pay cycle yet where we're looking to see what happened. But if, let's say, for example, each of those 100 people, all they did was get an insurance quote. He has 100 points. He just earned the platinum. He just earned the platinum bonus. And all he did was share for free. And all they did was, let's say, get a survey. So that's how powerful this can happen, because the ASN system is set up in a way that you can build a huge downline in absolutely no time if you use the methods we give you. See, it's not just about having a good product. It's about being able to get people to understand it, to know about it, to present it. We give you the most comprehensive marketing system anywhere. And everything that we provide through the market, virtually everything that we provide as far as marketing methods are free. And I guarantee every one of them is effective, but they're free. This guy, like I said, he had 100 people in his first level in a month. And all he did was use our system. Most of the people that I found that when they complained that they didn't make enough, all it takes is for me to have them send me an email. I can look at the email right then and tell if they're using our system. You know why? Because one of the most powerful parts of our system is to have your signature line, so that every email you send is basically an ad. And these people, when they're complaining they're not making enough, and they send me that email, I never worried about it, but I let them know, this is why you're not using the system. So understand, we had huge training. I'll even talk just a little bit about that in a minute. So we just talked about the startup bonus. Now we have what's called, in addition to that, a mentor bonus. And what this does is allows you to build up your personal point level even quicker. So let's say you didn't have 100 people signed up in your first level, getting just a survey. Instead, you would sign up 20 people, but they all went and they at least got an insurance quote. So those 20 people, got 4 points each. So that's 80 points. The mentor bonus gives you an extra point just for every 7 points that are earned in your first level. And I know that gets complicated. And as I said, as you will find when you look at this, we even have a note that saying if the math confuses you, please don't worry about it. The system will figure it out for you. But the bottom line is, even under those circumstances, you've gotten another 11 points. In other words, 1 point for each 7. So now, even though you only had 4, you just got another 11. So now you have 15 points. And that earns you 10 levels on your downline. It earns you the fast start bonus and the Eden bonus. Then we have, in addition to that, and again, it goes back to the more people you have who are earning, the more people you have who are doing something, the more money you make, because the more points you get into these bonuses. So it still comes down to share and make sure they know how to make money. Then we go to training bonuses. And this is the one that is really exciting for a lot of people. If all you have is 15 points, and remember, what's our goal? You're not worried about you making money. You're worried about helping others make money. And when you really start making their money is when you at least have 15 points, because that gets you a fast start bonus, the Eagle bonus, and you're earning on 10 levels of downline. So when you help others to reach that 15 points, which is just a big threshold, we reward you. This is where the training bonuses come in. If you have 5 people who earn 15 points, you not only earn your regular points, your startup bonuses, your mentor bonuses, you not only earn your group bonus override on the points that they had, we give you an extra $30 just for it and help them get there. Now that $30 is not huge, but you know how easy it is. I mean, how simple is 15 points? If you're using it for yourself, let's say you got vitamins. If you take vitamins, get them from your site. If you get vitamins from your site, you got an insurance quote, and maybe ACE and HOSU or whatever. 15 points is simple. If you had, the more people who get to that 15, the more you make. This goes up all the way. If you have 50 people who earn 15 points in real life, 15 points can be done in 10 minutes. Doesn't even have to cost anybody a penny. But if you have 15 people in a month who got 50 points, you earn a $5,000 mentor bonus. And that, again, is over and above your startup bonuses, your mentor bonuses, your group bonus overrides, and it's even over and above your platinum bonus, your profit sharing bonuses. This is over and above everything. So between the startup bonuses, mentor bonuses, and training bonuses, those can do incredible things. I mean, they can really make you a lot of money. And what's it all come down to? Sharing with others and helping them make money. Again, you don't even have to think about you making money. You help them make money, and the rest fall into place. Now, I'm going to talk for a moment about what I think is one of the most exciting parts. We also have something called Group Bonus Factory. And what this is, again, it goes back to what? The more people you help, the more money you earn. So as you know, right now, and I'm not going to go through the whole 10 levels, but basically, you earn 10% of the points on your first level, 5% on your second and third, and then it starts going up again per level. Well, if you have 5 people who are active, in other words, you earn at least 1 point each, and if you have a few of them who are doing better, in other words, you're actually helping some people get moving. So that in the total first level, you have 50 points. So if you have 5 active people with 50 points in your first level, group bonus factoring kicks in. And so what does that do? That dramatically increases your income. In other words, let's say, and it, you know, what am I trying to say? It increases your income by up to 250%. In other words, if you want, well, let me make it easier, up to triple it. So in other words, if your organization had originally was earning you $100, instead of $100, we would pay you at least $150, or even up to $300, depending upon exactly how active your people were. If your organization had earned you $400 and you had qualified for the factoring, instead of $400, we would pay you at least $600, possibly up to $1,200. And the fact of the matter is for the people who have qualified for group bonus factoring, at this point, we have never paid anyone less than 200% of what they had originally earned. So group bonus factoring, and remember, that comes down to, and that is based upon what? Just helping your members earn. When you help your members earn, great things happen. Now here's how all of this comes together and why these bonuses are so powerful. First off, it creates a powerful incentive for not just you, but for your first level members to do what? To help their first level members to earn their first check and get them going. So you didn't just earn, your first level member didn't just earn which paid you, but their first level members are earning because they want to get the same bonuses you're getting. So their member earns, your member earns, and you earn. members have the same incentives to help their first level members to get going, to get active in earning. Remember, when they earn, you earn. The more they earn, the more you earn. And as more and more members of the organization start earning, your income continues to grow and grow. The bottom line is these bonuses create a powerful organization-wide incentive. And it guarantees the development of active and profitable downlines. So it's really important that we understand how important it is to not just share, but to help the people that you shared with. When you help them to earn, the sky is the limit. When you help them to earn and you teach them to help their people to earn, your business will explode. It's like dominoes. The combination of all of these, the way that I put it is this: the real power of these performance bonuses is in the impact that they have as they ripple through each level of your downline and in the downlines of others. The amazing domino effect dramatically increases each of the infinity pools, the training bonuses, and the training bonuses geometrically increase the group bonuses. So this combination of performance bonuses that we've created can really do amazing things for you. And that's what I wanted. That's what I wanted to talk about. That's what I wanted to relay.
Very good, Bruce. We appreciate that very much, and thank you so much. You know, actually for creating this whole thing. And Bruce came up with this concept, I believe, back in 1998. He had an epiphany, and he put this whole thing together. Now, it took him a while, and I think it was 2005 is when we first got our website. Is that correct?
That is correct. Oh my goodness.
Okay.
I'm not ready to write a book on this.
Okay, so, you know, he created this whole thing, and you can do this whole business without spending any money out of pocket, ever, period. This is absolutely amazing. I was going through, you know, before Bruce got on, our philosophy. And if you haven't read that, you need to read it. And again, I was just kind of going through it, and just let it open up. It'll open up on its own. And it's basically what we believe. You know, we won't ask you for a penny today, tomorrow, or any other time. Our success is dependent on your success. With ASN, your success is certain. Follow our system, and you will make money, period. We don't need or want your money, but we want your commitment. We provide the opportunity. We provide the tools. You provide the most important ingredient, commitment. With consistent commitment, we all win. Again, this is our philosophy. Go back and read it. And, you know, we stand by that. I'm a firm believer in that, you know. So I really appreciate Bruce coming on the call tonight and sharing this with us. Now, I do want to mention here, because it was as of last Friday, Bruce, you had raised the mortgage reduction from $300 to $500, correct?
Correct, and it's not even on the site yet.
Yeah, it's not even here.
We've been so busy, it's not even here yet, but it is now $500.
So I wanted to share that with you tonight, because that's a big step, you know, for you and me. So if we get somebody here and we're promoting this mortgage reduction, and someone comes here, they need to lower their mortgage. Maybe a breadwinner had passed away, maybe they got sick or disabled, or maybe they lost their job. And they come here and they fill out the form and they submit, and when and if the loan closes, you earn $500 the next week after the loan closes. So if the loan closed today, Thursday, you'll get paid next Wednesday. That $500 goes right into your PayPal account. Plus, this says 40 points, you get paid 25 points. You come down here, you'll see that it's correct here. It's 25 points on the mortgage reductions. So that's huge. That's a big factor, and it pays weekly. Okay, so if you're teaching your first level to promote mortgage reductions, and it's a lot easier to somebody that already has a home loan to lower their mortgage than it is to get somebody a new home loan. like right here. Now, you need to be promoting your no money down home loans as well, because these are the big commissions, okay? But again, you're promoting this, and you get these loans closed, getting a couple of apps a day, Monday through Friday. You're going to get some of these loans starting to close in about a month and a half or so, and it's going to start paying you weekly. You also want to promote these no money down home loans as well. Good credit, bad credit, debt consolidation, hard money lenders, first time home buyers, commercial loans. This will pay up to $1,500, and that $1,500 would be for, let's say, a hard money lender. But basically, you get paid 10% of the total, not the total loan amount, but the total. What's the word I'm looking for?
Gross payable.
What?
Yeah, the gross payable.
Gross payable.
Income that the loan pays.
So let's just say the loan was for $200,000 from your website, and it was closed on today. ASN is going to get paid 1.5% of that, so that's $3,000. You're going to get paid 10% of that. That's $300.
Correct.
Okay, that's huge, and it pays you the next week. Plus, the home loans pay you 40 points. So if you're teaching your first level to promote mortgage reductions and home loans, one, you're getting paid weekly, they're getting paid weekly, and you're getting well over 15 points with you and your downline. When you and 50 people do more than 15 points a month promoting your home loans, or any other way that you get your points for free, whether it's paying your utilities, use your net spend right here, this is just another way you can get your points. But there's so many ways you can earn your points. You got here, right here from the home loan, is your credit bad? This is so powerful. This is a free kit that ASN gives away. Okay, you promote this link, and again, if you come back to the viral marketing here, and I'm just going to show you for a moment on the free credit report, and I'm going to come down here to these sample ad copies. I'm going to come down to the free credit report right here. That's credit repair. Here it is, right here. Right here. You can copy this and paste it and post it in Facebook groups or Google Plus groups, or post it on your Pinterest or directly on your Facebook newsfeed, or directly on your Google feed. Take this and post it right there. When people get this free credit report, and it gives them step-by-step instructions. It says here, to get your free credit report, click here. And now it tells them get their credit report either here, here, or here. Now, let's say they go here at the myscore.com. They click here. It takes them to myscore.com. They get the credit report for free. Okay, it's a 7-day free trial. Okay, they can cancel if they don't want the services before March 19th, up to March 19th, and they can call this number here. But if they want the service, just go beyond the 7 days, and they'll deduct the $16.95 for the service. They actually came down on this. It was $29.95. But anyway, it's a 7-day free trial. They go ahead and print out the report, and then it gives them instructions. Fax the confirmation report, it should be here, the report to this toll-free number. They'll get the free report. You just earn points, 8 points to be exact. On that one, it pays 8 points. See right here? You do 2 people a month with a free credit report, you're giving stuff away, you earn money. Okay, another nice tool is, and if you come to your resource center, this is so powerful. You go to your resource center up here at the home page. We're going to click here. We're going to scroll almost all the way down to the bottom of the page. So I'm going to come down here. Just waiting on my screen here. And watch this. Okay, I got to come up a little bit. Right here. See this creative financing course? There are infomercials that I've seen. Now I haven't seen them lately, but it would cost $1,500, $3,000 to get this no money down financial course. You give it away for free, and you promote this link right here. Again, there is a viral marketing little ad that you can send on social media. So you promote this, and then go through the chapters, and there's 14 chapters. Oh, yeah, 15 chapters, sorry. 15 chapters, and in each chapter is directing them to the side here. They can get a personal loan. They can get the no money down loan. Other than showing them other ways that they can go ahead and get their no money down home loan. Okay, so it's always directing them over to the side on either side of promoting your business, and you get paid for it. There is on the Resource Center. Let me just come back up to the top here, or kind of midway. And I need to read rights of support about this. But if you come here, where is it? These links, Bruce, they don't work. Or if they do, they take you to away from your website. It doesn't have your link. You know what I'm saying?
Oh
Now,
my goodness.
the other thing is no money down investments. This is that free financial course. If you click here, this page, it takes you to your page. But when you click on anything from here,
Okay.
it takes you away from your page, like Chapter 2, and now
Thank you.
it doesn't take.
Thank you. I will. Okay. Thank you. I will have our text look at that.
Okay. All right. Good. But you have so many ways you can get people to get home loans, mortgage reductions, and when you get signups, people that live in states like New York, New Jersey, Pennsylvania, Illinois, Ohio, Maryland, they have deregulated both the electric and natural gas. Other states like California deregulated the natural gas. States like New England states and Texas have deregulated the electric. They're paying the bill anyway. Why not pay their electric and natural gas and get paid for it? They're paying the same price, and in some cases they might pay less. Your cable, internet, DSL, you come here and you start paying it through your ASN site. Now, let me just share something here. I'm going to click on this, and it's going to take you to ASN Global Services. And once you come here, what we'll do, those of us who are in the United States, you would click on the United States flag to take you to the website, and I'll show you a little bit. But first of all, I want to point out for every $25 you spend on any one of these utilities, you earn a point. So let me give you an example. Let's say your electric bill is $225 a month. Okay, and you pay it through your ASN website. It's 9 points right there. If you pay your cable, internet, and DSL service through your ASN website every month, it's usually about $100 a month. Sometimes a little bit more, sometimes a little bit less. So let's just say it's $100. That's another 4 points. There's 13 points right there. And then your cell phone, get unlimited voice, text, and internet for $49 a month. No contract. You can either pick Sprint or Flash Wireless as your carrier. Okay, no contract. There's another 2 points. There's your 15 points that you need. Just paying your utilities. If you can share this with the people that you know or come in contact with and they're on your first level, and you share them just to pay the utilities, that's huge. Get them to do their utilities and get their 15 points. The quicker you get to 50 people or more on your first level, and you and those 50 people are doing 15 points or more every month, $5 grand a month just from the mentor training bonus. That's not including what you're going to get paid in the profit sharing bonus and what you're going to get paid on your group bonus. And if you have any weekly commissions, it's going to be in addition to that. Okay, so it's huge. Let me just come here. I'm going to go to a state quickly. I want to show you. I'm going to come to Illinois. They've deregulated both the electric and natural gas. So we'll open up. By the way, it takes you to ASN. ASN is a global company just like we are. And we partnered with them about a year ago. All right, and Donald Trump promotes ASN. Well, we partnered with him, and so you come to the state that you live in with the ACN. Again, you'll see up in the address bar ASN Global Services ACN Direct. That means it's tied into you and your system, and you can go ahead and set up your paying your electric and natural gas. You get your high-speed internet. You even get home security, your television, your digital phone, your local and long distance, and your cell phone. I want to come here for the cell phone for a minute. So we're going to click here, and this is really powerful. Okay, number one, if you're going to get your cell phone, you click here. Now, I talk to a lot of people on the phone about this business, and they tell me that they're spending $80, $100, $150 for one phone, and they're under contract. Okay, and some people, they're spending $300 or $400, even more, for multiple phones in their family. So let's just say that somebody you come here and you want to go ahead and get your phone service. You click on number one, Shop Now. So when you shop now, it's going to take you to Flash Wireless, and you can either pick either Sprint as your carrier or Flash Wireless, and you'll see the map coverage on either one. They're pretty much the same, but again, you get no contract phones with Sprint, or even a contract and a no contract phone, and then with Flash Wireless you get no contract phones. But let's just say here, we're going to click here for a moment just to show you some of the prices. So we click here, and here's the prices. You can get unlimited voice for $32 a month. That would pay you a point. Or you can go with unlimited voice, unlimited texting, and you get 200 megabytes of internet or data, okay, for $36 a month. It still pays you 1 point. But if you go with the $49 a month, you get unlimited voice, text, and data or internet, okay, for $49, and it's going to pay you 2 points. So let's say you got your phone here. Let me just come back here for a moment. Let's come back to here, and I'm going to put in my zip code, and we'll submit. So you just put in your zip code, and if you have an unlocked phone, you can test it from your website from here and see if it will work. They have a way for you to test it. You can go ahead and switch your phone over, okay, and your phone number. But if you want to get a new phone, start off at $49, going all the way up to $429 with a Galaxy or even an iPhone. Okay, so let's say you pick a phone, you want to go with this $49. You pay the $49, you get your plan. Let's say you go with the $49 a month. Okay. Accessories, if you need any, you transfer your number, go ahead and confirm, you get your phone in the mail. Now let's just show you something. Now you got your phone, okay? And if you share, not the ASN business opportunity, let's say somebody doesn't want to get involved with the ASN business opportunity, but they love your phone service. They want to switch over to Sprint or Flash Wireless just like you. Pay $49 a month on voice, text, and internet. You would send them here. Again, they would come to your ASN Global, click on the wireless, and then they would come here, and then they click here. So what they do is they go ahead and order their phone here. So let's say you get 5 people. You got your phone already. These 5 people go ahead and order their phone through your system. They're not an ASN member. They're just ordering the phone service through your ASN service. Okay? When 5 people pay their $49 a month, your phone service now becomes free. And you're going to get paid 2 points for each one of those 5 people. So that's 10 points right there. If you get 8 people right here, they get their phone service, they're paying their phone service every month, that's 16 points. There's your 15 points costing you nothing. Okay? Absolutely powerful. Your net spend, you come here. You could either send them, now I'm going to click here. It's going to take them to ASN NetSpend link, but you can send them your own personal NetSpend link and go ahead and get the NetSpend card. When they load the card with $40, they get 20 and you get 20. Okay? But if you don't want the $20 and you want to get points, you send them your ASN NetSpend link. Let's say you get a new sign up, and you connect with them and say, hey, go ahead and get your NetSpend card here, and they go ahead and click right from your link, click right here. It takes them to this page. This is ASN's link. They fill out the form, they submit it. When they load the card with $40, they're going to get $20. You're going to get 8 points. 2 people a month with this ASN NetSpend link, free points. And that's anywhere in the world. An ASN member can be promoting this in the U.S., okay? And when they get a sign up with ASN, or if they promote just the NetSpend link right here, ASN NetSpend link, and somebody goes ahead and orders a NetSpend card, this will continue to pay you 10 levels down instead of just a one-time $20. This is powerful. So if you get, go ahead, Bruce.
Oh, just real quickly, I want to make sure everyone understands that when they get their $20 for getting their card, they also get 8 points just because they got $20. So, so they're not only making money just by getting money from NetSpend, you're giving them points and you're getting paid from us also.
Yeah, but what let's say, correct. If they did it from their own website, they would load the card with $40. They would get 20, and then they would get 8 points. But I'm saying that if you want to continue to get your points for free, 15 points or more, okay, you promote this ASN link. Let's say you already got your NetSpend card. You can't get another one, but you can get your points for free. That's what I'm trying to get at. You can get your points over and over and over again. And again, this pays you 10 levels down. So if you're teaching your first level to use the ASN NetSpend link instead of the direct NetSpend link just to get a one-time payment of $20, this will continue to pay not only them, but you and your entire 10 levels down infinity-wide. So this is powerful. Powerful way to get your points for free. Okay?
Real quickly, Kevin, I want to thank you so much for doing such a fantastic job. And I want to thank everyone for being here, but I really have to personally take off. Thank you so much for putting up with me. And again, to you, Kevin, you were doing a marvelous job, and I will talk to you all soon.
Okay, we appreciate you coming on the call tonight. I wish people could have asked you a question, but I know you've got to get going. So,
Bruce, I got a question. I need to ask you a question.
I will try to make it next week also.
Okay, very good. All right, good night, Bruce.
Maybe by then my phone issue will be resolved.
Okay, and try to get a microphone. Try to get a microphone the next time. All right. All right. Good night. All right, everybody that's on the call or anybody that's on the webinar, I know, Mark, you had a question. What's your question?
I have several questions.
Go ahead.
First, I cannot get a NetSpend card.
Say that again.
I can't get the NetSpend card. The address that I have has been changed recently, and it's not in the system. The old address is not in the system. They only take a physical address. If I call NetSpend, they will not place the order over the phone. I don't know what to do.
And you said you called NetSpend?
Yes.
Okay. The best thing to do, Mark, is just promote your NetSpend link. Because obviously, for whatever reason, right now you just can't get your $20. So just promote your ASN NetSpend link with your new signups. And let them get the $20 and let you get the 8 points. Those points are going to continue to pay you over and over again every month.
Okay. I'll do that. Also, the ASN vitamin page goes nowhere.
Hold on. Let me go over there. Okay. And what about the vitamin page? You wanted to know where to go?
The only thing... Okay, let me go back over there.
Well, I'm here now. Can you see my screen?
Yes, I can.
Okay, you got Puritan Pride. That works. Okay, you can order from Puritan Pride. Any orders over $25, you earn a point. With ASN vitamins, okay, you click here. It'll take it. Oh, it's broken.
That's exactly what I'm saying. The reason I'm saying this...
I'll write to Bruce and tell him that that's broken.
Okay.
I know this one here, they just pulled out. and we have no control of that. They just need to get rid of that. This one I'm not sure. Well, yeah, that's broken too, so they pulled out. And let's see, the company has the right to pull out, and they don't have to inform ASN about it. Yeah, the vitamin shop still works, so you got that. Again, every $30 you spend, you get a point.
Okay, here's the reason I'm saying this. Also, the Shop and Earn and the ASN everything, there's no pictures. Okay, the reason I brought this up, I'm doing the charity. I brought it up before the church to have a charity drive, and this is how I want to support the drive.
Mm-hmm.
With these links not working, I'm afraid we're not going to get any money from that.
Okay, here's eGift Solution, ASN Shopping, and if I click here, it takes you to ASN Shopping, and it works. eGift Solution.
Right, scroll down.
It works. ASN Everything. Now for the charities, all three of these pay. Okay, they pay on all three of these, but just for you and I, or anybody as an ASN business owner, it only pays on $75, over $75 retail, you get paid 20%. So if you spent $50, you're not going to get paid commissions. You'll get paid points, but you won't get paid commissions.
Hey, do me a favor. Go back to the Shop and Earn and scroll down the page. You'll see what I'm saying. There's no pictures.
Oh, okay. I don't know if ASN has. Well, I guess they do. All right, I'll write Bruce about that.
And the other ones are just
there's no products. That's all. There's just no products there. You know.
Yeah, there's products.
There is.
Yeah, there's products. You can buy them. But you just
No,
can't
I know.
see them.
But on these pictures, there's no products. That's what I'm saying. What you're going to have to do is, for now, is just shop from here and not. These are just featured products, and for whatever reason, they're not working. The pictures are not working. So you're going to have to do your shopping over here in whatever category you're looking for. But in the meantime, I'll go ahead and write to Bruce on that as well. Okay?
Okay, there's two others that aren't working the same way.
Okay.
One is the ASN Everything, and ASN Everything, the Shop and Earn, and the vitamins. If you click on one of the words over here, like in the menu, click on them. You have to click on it again, and it does the same thing. There's just no images.
Okay. All right, I'll go ahead and write to Bruce about that. But remember that, you know, it's not just the ASN Shop and Earn and eGift Solution. They can now. It's a great way to earn revenue for the charity with this. I think they get 15%.
Right.
10 or 15%. I forget which one it is.
It's 15.
But you know, that's nice. But they can also get paid when people shop at Amazon, Walmart. Now, it doesn't pay as well, but they get paid, you know, in those points, and those points will pay money. The other thing is their utilities. They have access to paying their utilities, you know, which is huge, okay? That will help the charity immensely. And then the other thing with the charity, let me just come here on the fundraising here. You've got, here's the eGift Solution, ASN Shop and Earn, ASN Everything. They can share this with other fundraisers, and when the fundraisers members go ahead and earn revenue, well, they're earning 4.4%. And then the third way is promoting the financial services like no money down home loans, mortgage reductions, credit repair. When the charity provides that for its members, the charity earns big commissions. That's huge. Okay, so that's big money for the charity. And then the fourth way is have their members become a business owner with ASN, and then whatever their ASN member does, the charity can earn from that all the way down 10 levels infinity wide. So those are 4 ways. Plus, what's not here again, it's the utilities, not in this section here, but they can get to the utilities as well. Okay. Any other questions, Mark?
No.
All right. Do we have anybody else on either on the call or the webinar that has a question of what we've gone through. Bruce didn't close out his webinar. Teresa or Lawrence or anybody on the call, you might have a question that we maybe haven't touched on. Yeah, go ahead, Greg.
On the gas and stuff, the free gas that we used to have and whatnot that quit, remember?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm talking about there?
Yeah.
On the page on there on the bottom, it says that they'll show it when it comes, and it's showing it on the bottom. Is that working now?
What, the gas and food?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, if you come to sample, click here, and the gas and food is not available yet. Again, that was one of the things I wanted to talk to Bruce about, but I guess he had to go and see when was that. Now, Bruce said he's going to try and get on the call next week, so that would be nice, so we can ask that question. And
but yeah, because it was right off the site, because if you scroll down a little bit more, then now they're there.
It's not there. It's not there. They're not offering it yet because the company went out of business. So the company went out of business. We have no control over that. Okay. So, but Bruce, again, I talked to Bruce about this about a year ago, and he said he was looking for somebody else to replace that company. Now, I don't know where that stands. So that was one of the questions I wanted to ask him tonight. Is there anybody else with questions? Any comments? Suggestions?
You did a good job tonight.
Okay, good. Who's that on the call? Okay, great.
I don't know what that is.
All right. Great. Oh, one more thing. Those of you who are on the call, if you go to Facebook and type in ACNU, that's going to take you to my All Solution Network University page. On that page, all you do is type in ACNU, and you'll see this little graduation cap. Click on it, and it will take you to my ACNU page. Click the like button. You'll get all the updates. Like, for example, this webinar will be on my page tomorrow morning. So if you wanted to kind of go over this again and follow, listen to it again, you can. Or if you want to follow last week is right here. We had 24 people that watched that video since I posted it last Friday. Then you got this one here on the 26th of February. Yeah, 19 people watched that one. On the 12th of February, 12 people. On the and actually, there's more of this because I had to redo this whole thing last week. I ran my CCleaner and it got rid of all my my passwords for everything, and I had a program for my Facebook ASN University page for the videos, and I can't find the information for it, so I had to go and redo this whole thing and add it all over again. So these people that they reached are just a week old on every single one of these videos. Now these videos go all the way back to November 6th of last year. That's when I started this page. And this is for anybody in your ASN organization that needs training. This is above and beyond the training that you get with Bruce Castro on the ASN website. Like, for example, your first goal with ASN Business, click here. And you continue to read, and it's got 17 videos. These are not videos that you'll find in your ASN website. But, for example, it will say video number 1 is going to explain how to use your ASN net spend link, your direct net spend link, and how you can earn $20 over and over again for free. Video number 2 is going to show you how you can earn your points for free, especially if you're brand new. Earn your points for free through free quotes, trials, and offers. Plus, the video explains how you can use your ASN net spend link to earn your points for free. Video 3 will explain how to shop at Walmart, Kmart, Macy's, Target, Best Buy, and Amazon. You shop there and get your points for free. You're going to shop there anyway when I get paid for it. You pay the same price, so why not get paid for it? When you pay your utilities, your electric, natural gas, Video 4 shows you that. Video 5 shows you how to get paid big commissions through your home loans and mortgage reductions. Okay, and I need to redo that video, by the way. Video 6 will explain how you can promote your ASN hosting and get your points for free every month, promoting that. Video 7 shows you how to get to that $5,000 monthly residual bonus with the mentor training bonus. We talked on that, Bruce talked on that tonight. Video 8 explains the 4 different ways this company pays you. It's a 46-minute video, but it goes step by step in showing you how you get paid the 4 different ways. Video 9 shows you what splash pages to use to get new signups. Video 10 shows you how to market this thing for free, your ASN business. Video 11, where do I start? Video 11, 12, 13, and 14 shows you where do you start. Video 15 shows you, goes through the questions and answers. Video 16, we touched on this, what we believe, our philosophy, and video 17, how to find your homepage. So that's going to be very helpful to you and to your team members, along with getting the weekly webinars that we post on here. Okay? Any questions on what we touched on tonight? Anybody? Okay. You need to be, whether you're on my team or not, you need to be promoting home loans and mortgage reductions. And especially those mortgage reductions, because it's paying you $500 now a pop. You know, so, and that will pay you weekly. Plus it's going to pay $25 points, sorry, for each mortgage reduction closed. So if you get four mortgage reductions in a month that closed, it's going to pay you $2,000, $500 each, and it's going to pay you 100 points. Okay, so you're going to get paid on all 6 levels of the profit sharing bonus. So you need to be promoting home loans and mortgage reductions and start getting those things closed. Okay. Anybody else? Any questions? Anybody? On the phone or on the call? I mean on the webinar. Okay, if we have no more questions, we're going to go ahead and end the call. I want to thank everybody for being on the call tonight. Hopefully we can get you back on the call again next week. Hopefully Bruce will be on the call again, and then we can kind of ask him questions and see, you know, the one thing I wanted to get to was what Greg had pointed out on the call was the free gas and free groceries, what we used to have. We were able to provide people with free stuff, okay, free gas and free groceries. So that was nice. But hopefully we can get that soon up and running again. All right, until next week, please get on your call next week, next Thursday, 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, 6 o'clock Pacific Standard Time, and get your team members on this call. This is going to be a big help to you and your team members.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Everyone have a good night. Everyone have a good one.
God bless everyone.
Good night, Kevin.
Good night.
Mhm.